Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Race Craze here with a Diecast review. This one is Kyle Larson's 2017 Fontana win. This was the second win of his Cup career, and this has got some special stuff. So we'll get into that in a little bit. But comes with a race winner sticker and the race winner card. Number of caution, 729 laps. Starting position, he had the pole. Total laps, 202, 404 miles. This was an overtime race. He led 110 laps, so did very, very convincing win. Was not by any means a lucky win. He definitely earned that one. So we'll start on with the box. Standard 2017 race win box this year. Monster Energy Cup Series, race win in the bottom. Everything's always really nicely placed on these. 2017 race schedule. We've got this side here, one of 733 for the California win, and the 17 on that side. It'd be the render of the car there. And yeah, the render, as you can see, has the white line up, way up by the window net. And the white line here fades way down. Yeah, we'll get into that right now, actually. So we'll move right on to the diecast. So, the diecast, again, I like the car. I think they did a good job. It's just one of those frustrating parts when you know what the scheme looks like and they've continuously messed it up. It's disappointing. But, again, the car still looks great. So down the left side, we've got rubber buildup. On the front, we've got red stuff all over the front wheel here. I'm confused as to what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be brake dust, but that's not red. Maybe he went through the grass and kicked a bunch of red paint up. I don't know, but yeah, I'm a little confused at that one. Again, the car looks great. There's a few things where you're kind of wondering what is going on. Inside, you can see it's the old dash. That's the dash from the old non-digital dash. So last year, or actually maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember. All the sponsors down here, and obviously I think there's more usually, but some of them don't get approval. Onto the back, look at all that rubber buildup, dirt and everything everywhere. Love it. DIN 202, Coca-Cola on the back there, and the spoiler sat really nice on this one. Fuel cell inside there, and all the tubing that it comes or has inside there. Camera there on the deck lid. I like this Larson flat. The flat color looks really, really good. I like this. Rubber marks down the sides, some brake dust. See the little marks down by the tailpipes there. Monster Energy Cup Series. Kyle Larson on the rail up there. And then most of the target spots. I think there's about 2 missing, but they got most of them. And then, yeah, again, the red stuff on the wheel. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I'm genuinely confused by a little bit. So then we'll go over here. Onto the front, we got rubber buildup all over the front. It looks great. The car actually looks fantastic. It's some goofy paint scheme related things, and there's just a few of those type of things where I'm genuinely confused. But the car itself looks really nice. I can't bash the car. The car's great. It looks really, really good. I love the paint scheme. They did a good job on almost every aspect. But that monster banner, yeah, it's weird. It's not, the logo for Monster should be at the top or close to the top, because that's where it is on all the other cars. But this one's like moved down, and I know it's not supposed to be there, or it doesn't look like it, because the windshield tear-off corners are also up there. And again, those are the full windshield, so I'm confused as to how this ended up down that far, because of, it doesn't make sense. It should be at the top. So that's complaint number one, is how did that monster banner, one, it's big, which is fine, because there was the sun out, they wanted to block that, that makes sense. But the monster logos would be up on the top, not halfway in the middle. So that looks weird. And then obviously the fade. How after 2 years do we still not have this figured out? So that's kind of a disappointment as well. But you gotta find, there's always gonna be something. You can't be too picky, but yeah, that's definitely one where it would be nice if they could start getting it. Which Target ended the sponsorship, so I guess that fiasco is over. So that'll be kind of nice. So that's the other thing, and then there comes this. that looks like red paint on the windshield. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, because it looks like there's also paint missing from the hood. And I'm genuinely confused what that's supposed to be. So, yeah, all in all, the car looks good. I like all the detail and things they put into it there, but there's a lot of things that I'm just shaking my head. I can't figure out what was going on and why it got placed or done the way it did. But yeah, that one's weird. I don't get that. Why? I mean, because there's clearly some paint missing off the hood there. You look at that's if it focuses in there. There we go. It's dark. That's a darker tint of paint, and then there's a big paint splotch on the windshield. It's very, very confusing. So, but yeah, all in all, it's still a really nice diecast. I mean, it looks great. They did a good job on it. I should say they did a good job on it. That's kind of a lie, but it's not a horrendous diecast with horrible issues. It's just there's a lot of shaking your head things where it's just confusing. So, I hope that they do a little bit better on the other Larson ones. I got both the Richmond and Michigan one, and then also his other Michigan, which will be a whole different scheme. So that'll be hopefully really, really good one. It looked like it was going to be pretty cool. So, but if you like the video, give it a like. Put a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more of these type of videos. I try to put out a couple a week, and I'll be moving on to, I think, Dale Jr.'s final ride, which for some reason for me took forever to get here. I just got it today, which is December 23rd, and I've seen people have them for months now, so I kind of had delayed on that, but I'll get a review out there here soon. So that review will be coming up next. And then I've got a couple other throwbacks I wanted to maybe get into before. I'll try to get all my 2017s done first, and then I'll start going backwards from there. So, but yeah, that'll be the Kyle Larson review, and we'll see you in the next video.